Out of the 90% of the failed businesses, hardly 10% build back their business. Rest, they just give up due to lot of circumstances. Now the question is, how to build a business strategically even if you're dead broke, no team and no money. Awesome. My name is Harshad. I'm a retail design leadership consultant and business coach, transforming entrepreneurs into wealthy retailers. Before we go ahead, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you had already subscribed, then click on the bell icon to get notified with the new videos. Hey awesome bravo, let me tell you one thing. If you're dead broke in business, then accept that you don't know how to build a business and you don't have a business acumen. The first thing you have to do is discovering and developing business skills. Yeah, you heard it right. You need to develop a business acumen. Like every other technical skills, business skills are also very much learnable. The first question you may raise is, I'm dead broke and where do I get money for my business? I'm dead broke and where do I get investment for learning or developing business skills? If you ask this question to any of the world's best successful entrepreneur, majority of the answers, including me, will be the same. You got to beg, borrow, do whatever it needed to do to get the investment to start or build back your business. And in doing so, you need to invest on you first than investing in any business. Earlier, you had tried to build liabilities than building assets in your business. So that's why you are dead broke. You need to understand one thing, that you are the biggest asset of your organization. Not the brand, not the product, or not any other stuff. It's just you and your mindset are the biggest assets of your business. Okay? The first thing you have to do is invest good amount of tight bubbled quality time in creating a laundry list of what all made you dead broke. Deep down and put them bluntly on the paper. Don't go deeply into analysis and paralysis mode because complexity kills the rate of success. Second, do a scenario analysis of each point that you have written down in your laundry list. Discover what and where went wrong and highlight those points. Write the description of what made you to fail and what mistakes you have done. Write the description of what you had learned from those mistakes. For example, I went into partnership, might be I'm dead broke. Okay, now what went wrong? Your partners would have no integrity, no transparency, no cooperation, no energy, etc. might be your values. Might be they had no hunger, the kind of hunger you had to build a business. Might be they were non-supportive. Might be they have no skills or knowledge. Maybe you have chosen your partners from your friends or colleagues which have the same domain expertise. Maybe you might have chosen partners for financial investment, and once you started and running the business, might be they have stuck you in half the way. Might be you chosen partners from different domain expertise, but even though still they were not contributing in the right way, in the right time, at the right need. Write down all the facts, what you believe. Those could be right or wrong and might be true or false also. If you're still in partnership and you have good terms with your partners, then sit with them and sort out the things properly and discuss openly what went wrong and what could be improved and what could be the solution. So like this, look into each point same way. Then next, coming to learning new set of business skills and other skills. If you have no money, then you have to beg, borrow and do whatever it needed to do to build back your business. Since already you're dead broke, there is nothing to lose more. If you try, at least you won't regret in life. Being said and doing so, identify who's the world's best entrepreneurs in your space. Take him or her as an inspiration, start learning from him or her and start acting a part of him or her. Nowadays, every successful entrepreneur stories are there on YouTube and Google. Discover and learn how he or she had built a world-class business from scratch. Trust me, 90% you may relate with your story in many situations. Now, besides learning, now create a concrete plan and list down what resources, skills, team, strength, strategies, systems, tools, methods, principles, etc. You need to be the better person and the better version than who you are right now. And what part of your envisioned version you need to develop building a business strategically. Next, to build a great team, create an organizational hierarchy. Have a right role clarity document of the person you want to hire. And if you are going in partnership, in the partnership have exit deed in place. And in team have hiring to firing strategies in place on the same plate. Your mentors, coaches, consultants, vendors, associates, include all of them in your organizational hierarchy, as they are part of your team, and you need to build an ecosystem to play a big game, or else you have a choice to choose to go back into a job or to join a job. If you don't have intention to play big, then I suggest job is the best way to lead the life. I know job is not the best, but much better if you have money is the primary concern in starting your business. Even in job, there are many world-class leaders. You need to invest right time, energy and money in a right way to get the desired results. Okay, let's talk money part now. In today's market, competition is not at all on money or on the financials. It's purely on the talent. Capital is not at all a big thing. If you have a clear-cut and concrete business plan with business map for next 5 to 7 years, you can easily pitch. If you fail to get funds for your business, get funds at least to invest on right mentors, coaches who can help you build a solid game plan and can help you pitch for a business to raise funds for you. Now, what your mentors or coaches fails to get you funds, there are higher chances in this too. I took mentorship under one of the India's best mentors, but I couldn't get funding. But I became a very better person of me than earlier, and that mentorship helped me to develop higher faculties, higher capabilities to raise funds from my consumers and build my business. See, remember this, there are 100 different factors that contribute to success, and it's never about a straight line. Learn to become the better person of who you are. Purely invest on your personal growth. It will definitely help you achieve your goals. In that way, you can build back your business even if you're dead broke and have no money and no team. Last but not the least, remember this one thing. Lose anything in life, but never lose self-confidence and patience. Always have patience when things are not happening according to you. So think and act with calm mind. The only reason that you're failing and you're not able to monetize the opportunities because you are trying to monetize from the opportunities, those are purely coming from the outside of the world than those coming from inside of your world. If the opportunities comes from within, and if you raise the capabilities to get the opportunities from within, you will become unstoppable. You will become a game changer. Okay, in last few videos I have shared how you can build back a business. Okay, check out my earlier videos. I have clearly explained how you can build back your business even if you're dead broke. Okay, I hope the time spent with you was well worth, and if you like this video, please share with your loved ones so that as a community we can help as many as entrepreneurs as we can. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, find the link in the below post where you can mastermind, network, help and get help by other entrepreneurs. If you really want to build, grow and scale your business, check my consultancy Retailer Destination to help you discover the roadblocks strategically. If you want to attend my masterclass, find the link in the below post for more details and also to know when is my next masterclass. See you in my next masterclass, or I see you with my next new video. Thank you and glad to be here with you. Be awesome and prosper.